Well, yesterday I really got carried away, didn't I? I went over time, but that's okay. Hey, my name is Jim Sunderwirth. I'm here on the swing, and I'm just bringing you these little nuggets from the life of Joseph. Now, we're ending up Genesis. We're in this 48th chapter of Genesis, and we're quickly coming to a close of Genesis, and rightfully so. What an interesting story, and what a time it's been. And I just love the fact that now. Joseph brings his two sons Manasseh and Ephraim to Jacob, and he blesses them. As yesterday, Joseph set it up for Manasseh to be blessed with the right hand. Now, the importance of the right hand. Listen to what it says in Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I will strengthen you, and I will help you, and I will hold you up with my righteous right hand. The right hand is the hand of strength and righteousness of God. And so Jacob put his right hand on Ephraim instead of Manasseh. And Ephraim was the second born, and Manasseh was the firstborn. And this is what he said. Now, I love this blessing. And I want to be able to bless my children. And Diane and I want to bless our grandchildren with this. God, before whom my fathers Abraham, Isaac walked, before all of our families. I tell you, my mom and dad and her mom and dad, we come from the same tribe. We had the same upbringing, and it was just beautiful. So I want to say to my children and grandchildren, as we do, that God, who has fed me all my life, long to this day, God has taken care of me. An angel who has redeemed me from all evil. Just think about that. That all the things that could have happened, and God was there. Bless these lads. That's what I want to say. Bless these children. Bless these grandchildren. Let my name be named upon them. May my name be to the point where they're thankful for it and honor that name. And it says, let my name and the name of my father Abraham and Isaac be on them. And then let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. Let them prosper. Oh, that was so. It was a beautiful blessing, and it came from them because, and it was really prophetic because he was hearing the heart of God and blessing Ephraim first and Manasseh next. But Joseph saw that his father's laid his right hand upon the head of Ephraim. It displeased him, so he took hold of his father's hand, removed it from Ephraim, and put it on Manasseh's head. And Joseph said to his father, not so, not so. I know this one is firstborn. Put your right hand upon his head. But his father refused and said, I know what I'm doing. He said, I know, my son. I know. He also, Manasseh also, will be very blessed. He shall be great. But truly his younger brother shall be greater than he, and his descendants shall become the multitude of nations. Now, he did become a great nation. He was one of the largest nations in the part of Israel. Samuel came from him, and also Joshua came from Ephraim, and he did become a great nation, and so did Manasseh. But Jacob blessed Ephraim, and may God make you as Ephraim and as Manasseh, and thus set Ephraim before Manasseh. And Israel said to Joseph, behold, I am dying, but God will be with you and bring you back to the land of your fathers. Moreover, I have given to you one portion above your brothers, which I took from the land of the Amorites with my sword and my bow. Well, the last thing he wanted to say was, hey, I was pretty tough myself. It's the macho man. I'm dying now, but don't you ever forget that I got this land that I took by the bow, by my strength. So it's an amazing thing to get the blessing. I will bless you. I will bless you. There's one thing in my life that I've always been thankful for my heritage, but my legacy has come through trusting those that guided me into the surrender of my will to Jesus Christ. You can't pick your heritage. I mean, you're born in it, and there you are. But you can choose your legacy. How and what will you leave? I know we're going to talk about the other boys as Jacob blessed the other sons and talk to them. But one thing about Joseph, man, did he leave a legacy of truth and trust and great character. He left that, and that's what I want to do. I want to leave a legacy that said, I couldn't, but God could, and he did it. I'm not, but God was, and he was with me and in me, and sometimes I have to be honest, I really didn't want to do it, but God did, and he said, we're going to go, and he took me, and I got to go with him. And then when it's all said and done, now I'm getting up here a little bit, and you know, I'm looking back at my life, and you know what I have to say? That song I sang way back, to God be the glory, to God be the glory, to God be the glory for the things he has done. With his blood he has saved me, with his power he has raised me. To God be the glory for the things he has done. That can be our song. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll talk about the other boys.